So going crazy. Lately I just wanna cry, feel like giving up. I just wanna catch a vibe, life is feeling rough. Feel like nothing going right.
Welcome back to my channel, and today I will be doing my first mukbang, whatever, however you call it. And it will be with the seafood. So it has potatoes, corn, shrimp. It had crawfish. I didn't like crawfish, so I threw it out. And crab legs. That's basically what it has. Yeah. So today I have some questions. In here. I know it's not really the wise. It's not a wise choice, since I'm doing this and then I'm taking stuff out here. Okay, so first we are going to talk about being yourself. Okay, so being yourself, to be honest, is something that I have struggled with. I have struggled with being myself for a long time. I still struggle with it sometimes too, because it's like you want to fit in, you want to have friends and stuff, and you feel like in order to have friends or be around people, you have to act a certain way. And to be honest, you don't. You don't have to. I mean, just be yourself. If somebody doesn't like you, then oh well. If somebody won't rock with you just because you're being yourself or because you're different than them, oh well. Even being in a relationship, do not change yourself to be anybody else that you're not. I do that all the time. Every time I get into a relationship, I, try to change myself or try to act different and stuff like that. I mean, I still struggle with it till this day. So being yourself is key. I feel like you have to be yourself in order, and sometimes you never know. Maybe being yourself will make people want to like you more, make people want to talk to you and be your friend because, oh, that girl is different, or that boy is different. You feel me? So just be yourself. Why you gotta change? Don't change for nobody. Don't do that. Next topic will be, like I said, it wasn't really a wise choice, but I know this video is gonna be super long. Being single. Oh my god. Okay, so being single. Being single. I'm single right now. And I feel like sometimes being single is the best choice you can ever make, especially if you were in a toxic relationship. I feel like being single is the best choice you can ever make for yourself, because then you get to love yourself and find your way. To be honest, the single life, some people take it into a negative, way and start, doing some stuff that they know they're not supposed to be doing. I mean, if you're protecting yourself, then fine. Do you, honey. To each your zone. But being single, I feel like being single is supposed to be the time that you find yourself. It's supposed to be the time that you put yourself first, and you be like, oh, if you're that type of person, when you're in a relationship and you're putting somebody else before you, being single is supposed to change all of that. It's supposed to change your mindset, your environment, your social life, everything. Sometimes people, like I said, take it in a negative way and just mess up the whole vibe. But I mean, being single is really nice to me. I mean, it's treating me well. I can do whatever I want to do when I want to do. I mean, I'm not saying I'm going to, but I could do whatever, and no one can actually say anything about it. So yeah. Okay. Long distance relationship. Okay. To be honest, I haven't really been in nothing other than long distance relationship. I've always been in a long distance relationship because I feel like it's easier. And for some reason, I just don't have interest in the people that I live with in the same state. They just don't attract me. So, like, I've always been in a long distance relationship. I think the only time I was in the same, I think the only time I was in a relationship in the same state, same city or whatever, it was when I was back in high school. Back in high school, you know, you see a little snack and you be like, okay, all right, and you know, you start talking to that person. But when you grow out of that, it's like you don't really have interest in the people that are in your state, so you just go to the online dating. You know, now it's very popular, online dating and stuff like that. But I feel like long distance relationship, one, you're supposed to have trust, baby, trust and love, okay? Because when you have those two, I feel like you be able to, you know, do with your long distance relationship. Like I said, I've always been in a long distance relationship, and I have trust for some people, but some people I just be like, oh, I know you messing around. I just know, you know when you just know that somebody's doing something that they're not supposed to be doing. Yeah, you get that vibe, you get that feeling. But yeah, that's, I mean, how it's always been. And it's like, and sometimes people don't really take it serious because they're like, oh, you're not in the same state. You know, when I want to cuddle, when I want to do certain things, you're not there for me. So they don't really take the relationship serious. Like most of my relationship, some of my relationship I've really taken very seriously. But the others, especially like if the way you came into my life is the way I'm going to treat you. If you came into my life and gave me respect and do all of that, hell, then yeah, I'm gonna return the favor or return the same. You know, it's gonna be a mutual feeling. But being in a long distance relationship, I feel like you need to sit down and actually talk about it and see if you guys will be able to do it. Because if you're not, don't put yourself in a situation that you know you can't. Even if you like the person, I don't think that you should. So yeah, long distance, and another long distance relationship can be like, you know, somebody going to the army, or you know, somebody moving out to the country. Like especially like if you do like traveling, if you do like traveling jobs and stuff, like some jobs do travel you around, and sometimes your husband or your partner is gone for like 6 months, sometimes more than that, and you're in a long distance relationship. As long as, I feel like if you've been in a relationship long enough and you trust that person regardless, when they were next to you, when they go far away, regardless of where they are, you're still gonna, you know, trust that person and love that person regardless. So yeah, that's my thoughts on long distance relationship. If you think, see, I'm talking really fast, so please, you know, I can't really say please tell me when I'm talking fast, because I really do talk fast and sometimes I confuse people. But yeah, I talk real fast. I'm a New Yorker, so yeah. And here goes back to finding love online. Finding love online, what do I think about that? There's been like different relationships about how people find love online, and sometimes it is true, sometimes it is somebody just trying to, you know, smash, or somebody trying to find a one-night stand. I'm not gonna lie, I have used those sites before. I have used those sites before. That's one of the way how I actually found my ex-girlfriend, but we're not gonna talk about that. So, and yeah, I found my, I mean, it didn't work out, but I mean, it didn't work out for a reason. Sometimes things don't work out for a reason. It's not because, you know, something is wrong with you or there's something wrong with the relationship. No, it's just that it wasn't meant for you. What's not meant for you is not meant for you. That's just how you see it. I'm actually, you know what? I'm not gonna say that. So, finding love online. I found a lot of people, even like I've watched a lot of YouTubers that have found love online, and some are very successful depending on the type of person that you're talking to, and some aren't, which is still fine. I mean, you find this is a journey. Like, you're supposed to find your partner, you know, so you're supposed to find yourself, not only your partner. You're supposed to find yourself in that process. And I feel like if you're not doing that, then that means you're doing something wrong. But hey, to each his own, like I said. But yeah, finding love online, I don't think is a bad thing. I feel like sometimes it depends on how you use it. If you're looking to find love, you know, just set it down on the table. You know, I like you, blah blah blah. You know, you just talk about it. Communication is a very big key that some of us are really lacking. Me, I'm very lacking on that. I talk a lot, but don't mean I can communicate when it's time. Like, if I'm pissed, no. If I'm mad, we're not having a conversation. Like, we just not. You just gonna stress me out. Like, that's just it. But yeah, communicate, talk about things, and see how, you know, DTR. DTR, define a relationship. You know, you gotta define a relationship. You know, if you're looking for a friendship, say that in the beginning. Don't lead me on, and then after you say, oh, I got a girlfriend, or you know, you saying I'm not into you, or you know, stuff like that. Just define a relationship then and there. Don't wait for 5 or 6 months to pass and then you want to tell me, oh, I'm not in love with you or stuff like that. Nah, cause that's we ain't finna do that. Like some people really lead you on and then at the end of the day tell you, oh, I was just looking for a friendship. Mind you, they didn't even tell you. You don't even know what's going on. But insecurities, oh my God. I've been, oh my God. So I have so many insecurities, and you know, through my journey, I have noticed that everybody have insecurities. Some people can be the way they weight, some people the body weight, some people can be, you know, beauty, some people is hair, some people is fingers, or you know, just weird stuff. I feel like insecurities is just a negative way of saying I don't like how I am, so I'm finna change it. No. Don't change your insecurities, because that makes you. That's part of you, honey. You shouldn't be changing anything. My insecurities, I've always had insecurities about, you know, my short hair. Because, you know, a lot of people be saying, oh, you African. You don't have hair because you're African, or 99% of Africans don't have hair. Honey, that's some stereotype. That ain't it. And my other insecurities is like, I have plenty. I'm not even gonna sit here and tell you about everything, but insecurities is something that you're supposed to embrace, and you're supposed to love yourself for who you are, not what you are. You know, that all comes in like having confidence and how to gain confidence. If you guys want me to do a video on how to gain confidence, let me know. Spam the comments down below, and I will definitely do it for y'all. So oh my God, the next one is positivity. Positivity is something that I crave, okay? I want to be in a positive area. I want to be in a positive environment. I want to have a positive thinking. I've always gone for that. No negativity around me. If you're negative, go away. Just go away. Like, I don't want to see you. Don't talk to me. Nothing. And there's like low-key some people who are really here just so negative. They don't think about nothing positive, you know? Like, I feel like some people just dwell in that. They wake up, sleep, everything is negative. Their whole mindset is negative. If you change your thinking, everything is going to change. Your life is going to change. If you're just over here thinking negative all the time, it's not going to do anything good for you. Because then your mind is very powerful. People don't know that, but your mind is a very powerful thing. Like, it is powerful. Whatever you think, sometimes that's why when you have thoughts, they say stop having negative thoughts. Like, you got to always have positive, because then some of those stuff really come true. And people really be out here just thinking negative. I don't do that. Like I said, if you're negative, bye. I don't want to talk to you. Because then negative people know how to draw that bad energy out of you. Like, you can be positive for like a whole year, okay? And then in 2.5 seconds, in 2.2 seconds, that negative energy comes next to you. That's gone. Your positivity is out the door, okay? That's just it. So I don't be around negative people. If you're negative, I just won't interact with you like that. So yeah. That's my thoughts. Okay. This one is trust. That whole trust thing comes back to dating online, being in a relationship, or long distance relationship, friends, family, all of that. If you don't trust somebody, I feel like you shouldn't have them around. If I can't trust you, I don't need you around. I don't need you around me. Because then, it's like, why do I need to have you around me if I don't trust you? If you over here doing sneaky stuff, I mean, I understand if it's just my judgment, or because sometimes they say don't judge a book by its cover, but sometimes that book tell you the whole story before you even open it. Okay. Sometimes you gotta go with your instinct, and sometimes it's not good, sometimes it is good. So my thing is, if I don't trust you, you're not gonna be around me. That's just it. Because then I'm not the type of person to even sugarcoat anything. I'm just not. If I don't like you, I don't like you. I'm just gonna tell you that straight up. Like, you can even see it on my face. I wear my emotions on my face, and you can definitely see, like, no. If I don't trust you, I don't trust you. That's just it. I don't even need to talk about it. If I don't trust you, I don't trust you. That's just it. And I feel like if you don't have trust with that person, why are they around you? They don't need to be around you. You feel me? So yeah. I mean, okay. Moving on. Oh my God. That also has been the biggest thing for me. Okay. And I know a lot of people say, oh, because you're a Leo, that's why it's very hard for you to move on. Or this, or that. You know. Because us, when we in love, when I love somebody, I love you. Like there's nothing like can like take me away from that feeling. Like, I ride and die for you. Like, I will do whatever it takes to protect you and care for you, regardless. But moving on now, that has always been like a problem for me, okay? Because, like, once I'm invested in you, I'm invested in you and you only. I don't interact with nobody else. I don't pay nobody no mind. I don't watch nobody, nothing. My whole focus is going to be on you. But then when we break up, or if we're together and we break up, even if we're friends and we just break up, it's going to be hard for me, because it's like, I tell the people I trust and the people that I'm around, I tell them anything. Like, I wake up and tell you about my dream. I wake up and tell you about my day. And sometimes you don't even have to ask me about my day. I just tell you everything about me. And that's because I trust you. If I don't trust you, we won't be having those conversations. I promise you. And I don't have conversations like that with everybody, because I'm a type of person, I'm very hard to make friends with. Well, I don't really have much friends like that. And I feel like it's just because of the way I act. I'm very different. I know that I'm weird. Like, I say what I think. We can be having a conversation right now, and then a thought just comes to my mind. I just blur it out. That's just how I am. And you think it's very disrespectful. You think I'm not listening to you, but I really am. But let's get back to it. See, I'm always moving away from the thing. So moving on. Yeah, moving on has always been a very hard thing for me to do. Like, I've never been able to move on, just because I care so deep for that person. If I move on so fast from you, like, if we dating, even if it's like 6 months or 7 months, and we dating and I move on from you that fast, like, too quick, that means there was no feelings. I just didn't care about you like that. But if it takes me like real months, years to get over you, oh yeah, I care very deeply for you. Like, and sometimes I get like that stalker vibe. I don't stalk people. I really don't stalk people. I'm not trying to play. I don't stalk people. But like, I get that stalker, like, if I just want to know like where you are and what you're doing, because sometimes I just really want to know. And sometimes people be like, oh, she a stalker, oh, stay away from her, oh, she weird, oh no, don't talk to her, you know, stuff like that. But I mean, hey, okay, so looks like that's it for this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment and ring that bell down there. Subscribe and ring the bell also, so you can always know when I post. If you like this mukbang or talking or me talking video, just chill, let me know, because like I said, I'm trying like different things and stuff, and I really want you guys to I want to entertain you guys. I'm doing the videos to entertain you, you know. So please share this video to your mama, your auntie, your uncle, your brother, your sister, your niece, your nephew, everybody. I want everybody to see this video. Like, I want everybody to see me. Yes, I want to be noticed. But yeah, so like I said, have a good one. Be beautiful. Be you. Cause ain't nobody, if you ain't you, ain't nobody can be you. Period. Okay. And stay positive, stay blessed, and have a good one. Bye.